Yes guys, we're back again with another Elvis recommendation. We've actually had a generous donation by Don Kingan. Now, I have done a Polk Salad Annie video before, but that was in 1970, and Don says that you have to do the 1972 version in Madison Square because Jerry, my boy, on the bass, apparently he starts slapping bass differently in this video. And as you know, or you might not know, but if you do a donation these days, you get the double whammy, which means we're going to do the video and then watch it back again. So you get 2 goes at it in one video. I feel like it's better to do that because I can kind of watch it through on the first one, and then on the second one we can talk it through a bit more, you know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. And like I say, thank you again to Don, what a legend.
Grows so mean. There lives a girl that I swear to the world made the alligator look tame. Polk Salad Annie, oh, here got your man. If a blind said it was a shame, cause her mama was working on the chain gang. A mean, vicious, straight-rated little woman. Now every day before go down by the ocean, take her a mess of Polk salad, carry it home in a toe sack. Polk Salad Annie, Peter got your granny. Yeah, a little bit. Everybody said it was a shame, cause her mama was working on the chain gang. Play the bass. Were fit for the little watermelons out of my truck. Pounds Polk Salad Annie, Peter got your granny. Yeah, everybody said it was a shame, cause her mama was working on the chain gang. Saw a little Polk Salad Annie, no one day. Thank you.
That was a mega performance. There was bits where it was black screen where obviously the footage wasn't there. Let's not worry about that. When it comes to Elvis, I was thinking this the other day. I've just done a reaction to Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. And when I was doing the reaction, there was no live footage of it, and I was just thinking to myself, do you know what? You could be kind of greedy thinking, oh, I wish they did more. And it's just like, look, this is all we've got. Let's be grateful that we've even got this. So even if there's little bits of screen cutting out, who cares? We still got the performance, we still got the audio, and there's bits in there where you could tell Elvis was absolutely going for it with the moves. I like that blue suit. I'm not sure if I've seen that before, or maybe I haven't, I've just skipped over it, but that's a sick suit. And he was throwing his shapes that hard he had to stop for a second and pull his belt up. Did you see? Get up, Elvis. You heard the bass solo where Jerry the Wizard just started going sick. Obviously, at that point, we haven't got the video footage, which we would love, but at the same time, Jerry, you know, I just want to hit him with the lock. My boy, what we saying, Jerry? Let's go. That handshake with Jerry would just be next level. Yes. And guess what? We get the double whammy, so we're going to run it back and re-watch it again. See if there's anything we missed out, because that was... Did you hear the wah? On the electric guitar, you could hear in this one quite prominent. There was a very prominent wah on the electric guitar, which just gave it some je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm saying? Let's go again. Let's re-watch it. Where is it? Here we go. Are you with me? Let's go. That little electric there.
Grows so mean. There lives a girl that I swear to the world made the alligator look tame. Oh, salad Annie, oh, here you got your man. If a bunny said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was working on the chain gang. A mean, vicious, straight-rated little woman. Now every day before
let's pause it 1 second. So what I'm getting from this song or this version, there's a lot of, if you listen to the drums, there's like playing the hi-hat. I'm sure it's the hi-hat or the cymbals. It's lots of cymbals and it sounds almost brushed where it's like it, and it's giving it like a swing kind of, I'm getting, it's like a swing song. Is that right? I don't know if that's the right terminology, but that's the kind of vibe it's giving. And then you've got the overlay of the electric guitar just riffing. So as Elvis is singing, you've got Jerry just going dum 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 da da dum dum, keeping it a rhythm. The hi-hat giving it like a swing kind of sound. And then Elvis does his bit, and then you've got the overlaying riffs from the electric guitar, and it's just it's so good. Let's get in.
Now every day before number time, they go down by the ocean, take her a mess of poop salad, and carry it home in a toast.
Look how much he's loving it. Swinging those hips.
Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was working on the chain gang. Play the bass.
Play the bass. Jerry.
My daddy was a lazy and no count. Claimed he had a bad back.
Pause. So when you hear that bass solo there, could you hear the like just it's like a, he's only strumming but he's using the wah-wah on the electric guitar, and it's just it's giving it like that funk, you know, like in the 70s there was like a funky sound. They always used like that kind of it's just wah-wah really. I'm pretty sure that's all it is, but it just sounds sick. It gives it such a vibe, like I love it. I'm sorry for pausing and stuff, but that's what the second double whammy's for, so we can do that on the second one, yeah? Are we all in agreement?
All her brothers were fit for a little watermelons out of my truck. Pounds poke salad Annie. Peter got your bread. Yeah, everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was working on the chain gang. Saw a little poke salad Annie.
The belt. You'll notice right there, there's two bottom drums, like the foot drum section of the drum kit, and at that end outro, you could hear everyone was making sure there was like a drum fill, and then at the end of the drum fill, there was like with the bass, and there was a wah wah effect on the guitar. All of it, and then it's a repetition, and it's like it sort of feels like it's speeding up because the drummer is doing his fill. All in the meanwhile, you can't take your eyes off Elvis because he's loving it, throwing the shapes. And that gives it all that power at the end. You've got the brass section who are just going, like at the end of the drum fills. And it's just like, you concentrate on the drum, whether you think so or not. And then all of the other instruments come in for that, just to finish off the drum fill, each rotation of it. And it's just gives it so much power. That's why it feels like it's not yet average band, you know what I mean? That's why the TCB are the G's, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just crazy how they work together and bounce off each other to create power like no other. And someone said it before, even some of the best singers who he's got in his backing vocals, who you guys know the names and they've been in loads of different places and bands and stuff. There's people who've said Elvis's voice can't be matched. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can do stuff with his voice that even some of the best singers are just like, mate, that's just Elvis for you. Like, he can do it, we can't. Even though they're classically trained, amazing singers. That was just... What more do you want? Alright, maybe just the fill-in footage if we're being greedy. But other than that, come on, what a mega performance. Love it. I want to say thank you again for the donation. Like you say, any donations, if you follow the link, I can't remember what side it's on, you will get the double whammy. And if not, leave any suggestions in the comments and we'll try and get round to it. I've just got a gigantic list. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.